Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Wendy. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the class.
Thanks.
I can see Walter too. Hello, Walter. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Excellent. Welcome to the class. I can see Dora too. Hello, Dora. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Excellent. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being on time. Thank you for the one who has the camera on. Welcome. Welcome to the class. What is the weather like in your city today? Is it
A
raining?
little bit cold.
Cold.
Rain.
That's good.
Yeah,
Is
cold,
the reason?
very sunny.
Yeah, I can see Wendy's wearing a sweater, right? I think it has been raining in a lot of cities, right?
Yeah.
That's good. And the rest of you guys? Do you have fresh weather? Or hot? Or sunny?
Here is sunny.
Cloudy.
Sunny? Okay. Adriana, what do you say?
Fresh.
Here is cloudy and hot.
Oh, cloudy and hot. Marvin says fresh. All right. Well, I hope that you can have a nice weather, guys. All right. So welcome, everybody. Today, I have some news for you. I have two news. All right. I have one good news and a bad one. So which one do you want to listen to first? The good one or the bad one?
The bad.
The bad ones.
The bad one? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell you the bad one, but please don't feel so bad, okay? The bad news is tomorrow we are not going to have classes. Okay, yeah, I know, it's pretty sad. Sorry, guys, but yeah, tomorrow no classes because what do we celebrate tomorrow?
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Independence Day. So, because we are very patriotic, right? So, guys, tomorrow is day off. Okay, remember, tomorrow we are not going to have classes. So we are going to see each other again until next Monday. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes. I know it's a pretty sad news, right? We are not going to see each other tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. So if we are not going to have classes tomorrow, what do you think, guys? Do you have any plans for Independence Day? And I can see Wendy's smiling. She's so sad that she's smiling, right? And Walter, my goodness. Don't be sad, guys. Do you have plans for tomorrow?
No, nothing.
No?
Only work.
Work? Will you see the parade?
No.
No? Okay. But if you don't have plans, you can work on the platform. That's a good plan. You can advance.
I almost finished.
That's excellent. Okay, that was the bad news. Now, do you want to listen the good one? Okay. Yeah. The good one is that I already have the winners from the activity that we had yesterday. Remember that yesterday some groups presented the best country or the best city to live. And remember that the ones who get more points it will be the winner. And what was the gift?
1 point.
1 point in the final exam. So, are you ready to see the winner? Yes?
Yes.
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 Nice. Okay, let me share with you guys. Remember that I didn't pick the winner. The winner was picked by yourself. I have to see the points in order to verify that nobody voted by themselves. Some points were eliminated. I'm sorry. But let me show you the winner. Ta-ta-ta-ta-tan. Look at this. The group with more points was team number 1, London. Congratulations. Okay, team number 1, you talked about London. So all the members of the group are going to receive 1 extra point for the last speaking evaluation. Okay, so the other teams, you did it great, everybody. But unfortunately, only 1 group could be the winner. Okay, so Team London, again, congratulations and very good job. So for the ones who, if you don't remember what was your team, right? In the group number 1, it was Liz Yvette Cruz, Kenia Maribel Martinez, Adriana Elizabeth Molina, and Dora Alicia Rivera. So those people, you are going to receive 1 extra point for the last speaking evaluation. Pay attention here. That means that if you get 9, I will give you 10. However, if you get 10, well, automatically you lose the extra point because you don't need it. Okay? Is it clear? Pretty good.
Yes.
Excellent. So very good job, team. And well, actually, all of you did it great. Actually, I did like all the presentations. So very good job. Okay, that was the good and the bad news. Now, before continue, I want to show you guys how the progress on the platform is going. Let me share the platform. Let's see. Okay, can you see the platform, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, pretty good. Remember, guys, that next week, it's almost the last one, okay? So we need to advance a lot. I can see very good progress. A lot of people is working very hard. Some of you already finished the platform. That's excellent. And I can see a lot of progress. Very good job. There are some people with low progress. I don't want to say the names, you know that. So tomorrow, guys, we are not going to have classes, okay? I want you to try to take advantage of that free time and work on the platform. So if you don't have plans, you can use the time that we don't have classes. You can try to advance on the platform. I have here another person that already finished the platform. Excellent job. And I have people that are, look, about to finish. That's excellent. So I just have few people that the progress has or is very low, but I expect that during this week, you can advance a lot. I have someone else here with the platform already done. Excellent. So look at this one. So far, so good. I can see a lot of progress. I can see that some of you have been working a lot. And I just want to motivate, I just want to encourage the one who hasn't working or the one who hasn't like progressed a lot. Please, guys, try to do it. Remember that the platform is like an extra tool. Okay, the idea of the platform is that you can have extra practice. Okay. So please, if you have questions with the platform, if you have an exercise that you don't know how to do it, that is confusing, or you don't have the correct answers, let me know. One of your classmates told me that she did the exercise and the platform was giving you error. I already reported it. So when you have those kind of situations, let me know so I can report it and verify what we can do. If you find an exercise that you don't know what the answer is, again, take the screenshot. You can send it in the group. If I cannot answer immediately, but you have your classmates, so you can help each other, because remember that we are a team, okay? So next Monday, I want to see a lot of progress, please, right? Any questions so far about the platform?
No.
No questions?
No.
Pretty good. Okay, I want to see a lot of progress, everyone, please. Now let's start for the class that we have for today. Let me start sharing the presentation. 1 second. All right, can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Okay, everybody, we are working in the unit number 4. This is the class 13, and today is September 14. Remember our calendar, we are just right here. Tomorrow, day off. And if you see, guys, next week, it's basically the last one, because next Monday, we are going to start the last speaking evaluation, okay? By the end of the next week, the platform has to be done, okay? Because remember, we just have evaluation and it's over. So remember, you just have the next week in order to finish platform, okay? Be careful with that. Now, well, tomorrow, no classes. Remember it, don't connect. If you connect tomorrow, nobody will be here, okay? Now, let's start for today's class. We have been talking about, what is the topic that we used yesterday?
Intensifier.
Places.
Yes, we were describing places using intensifiers. Can you remember some of the intensifiers that we use?
Fairy.
Very good.
Ready. Two.
So, can I use the intensifier to with the adjective clean, for example, to clean?
No.
No,
Why not?
Two is for
because it's for
negative.
negative.
Ah, very good. Remember that too, it's for negative adjective. So instead of clean, which adjective can I use?
Very.
Pretty.
We can say dirty, dingy, right? Messy. Very good. So remember, it's more for negative adjectives. How about if I want to use the intensifier pretty? Which adjectives can I use with pretty?
Both.
Both. Very good. And what is the meaning of pretty as intensifier?
Like a very?
That's the one. This is exactly the same as when we say very. Very good job. So guys, those were the topics that we studied. Intensifier. Remember that we have more intensifiers. In the next unit, we are going to try to see more of them. So try to memorize them, and the most important, try to apply them. Okay? Now, continue talking about intensifiers. I have a question for you. Which countries are these ones? What do you think?
Canada and United States.
Canada and the United
States
States.
of America.
Yes. Okay, which of these countries it's better? In your own opinion.
Canada.
Canada. Canada is better than United States?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
It's like nearly safe.
So Canada, it's safer than
It's
United States?
United States.
Okay. So look at that one. We can say Canada, it's safer than United States. What else? Which one is better and why? Everybody?
Canada is cheaper.
Okay. It's cheaper than the United States? Okay.
A lot of people speak English
Where?
in Canada.
Definitely. They speak English and what else? Another language?
French.
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 Exactly. Which country has like more job opportunities?
Canada.
Canada, you think?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, and the rest of you guys, what do you think? Do you agree with your classmates?
Depends
Yes,
on
I
the-
think Canada has more job opportunities.
Okay. Which country has the best weather?
In my case, Canada.
Do you like
Power.
it cold?
Yeah.
It's very cold. So if you like cold weather, well, yeah, Canada, it's better. Which country do you think, talking about the population, which country has friendlier people?
Canada.
Canada, okay. So if you can live in the United States or Canada, where would you like to live?
Canada.
Canada.
All right, everybody says Canada. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next one. But I would like to everybody participate. So we are going to vote, please. Can you name these countries?
Yeah.
France and Italy.
France and Italy.
All right, so let's prepare a vote, okay? We have France and we have Italy. Okay, everybody, let's go to vote. Which country is better? All right. Go and vote. Go and vote. France or Italy? Which country is better? Okay, I have 12 people. Oh, look at this one. 12 people consider that Italy is better than France. And 7 people voted for France. Okay, so Italy is the winner. Why, guys? Why do you consider that Italy is better than France? Why?
Well, in my case, because Italy has very delicious food.
I totally agree with that. What else? Anyone else? The ones who voted for Italy, tell me why Italy is better.
I think Italy is cheaper than France.
Okay.
Language is easier to learn to French. Yeah.
That's true. Some people consider that Italian it's similar to Spanish, so it could be easier than French. Okay, the ones who voted for France, tell me why France is better than Italy. Uh-huh. Okay, which country do you think
For
that is?
me,
Go ahead, go ahead.
for me, French, it has a more popular places.
Okay. So it has more popular places, could be. Which one is safer, guys? Talking about security.
I think both.
Both the same.
Both are
Yeah,
both are the
I
same
don't know.
safe. Which one do you think? Talking about cost?
France.
France in Spain.
French.
It's more expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now let's continue with the next one. And again, I want you to vote, please. But hold on. Let me. I'm trying to edit. Okay, I cannot change the answers. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but I cannot change the answers, the options. So which are these countries?
Japan and China, maybe.
Yes,
Japan and
Japan and China.
Japan.
All right, so which one do you prefer? Which one is better?
Japan. It's
Japan.
more.
Japan. I
It's
prefer
more
Japan.
modern. It's very modern.
Oh,
Yeah.
Japan is more modern than China?
Yeah.
Okay.
And China is too crowded.
Oh, that's true. That's totally true. I think that is one of the most crowded countries after India, I think. What else?
About food, I think Japan has a better food than China.
Okay, that's interesting. What else? Where would you like to go on vacations?
Japan.
Uh-huh.
And how can I say arquitectura?
Architecture?
And the architecture, I think, is pretty. Japan has a better architecture than China, I think.
Okay, pretty good. How about dangerous? What do you think? Which one is more dangerous?
I think China.
Okay. And the rest of you guys, do you agree? Would you like to go to Japan or China on next vacation?
I would like to go Japan.
In Japan.
Japan?
I choose Japan.
Okay. So imagine, guys, how about the language? Those countries has a very difficult language, actually. Which language would you like to learn? Japanese or Chinese?
Japanese for understand the animes.
Okay, that's a good reason. Nice. Okay, interesting. Now let's move on to America continent. Which countries are these ones?
Mexico and Colombia.
Mexico.
Tell me about them. Which one is better?
I think both of them are dangerous country in this time.
All right. Yeah, could be, could be. What else?
I think Mexico is more dangerous than Colombia.
Okay. What else?
But I would like to visit Mexico because it has a good food, a delicious food.
That's true. The food is delicious, definitely. What else?
I would like to visit Mexico because I would like to learn about their culture because it's a little bit interesting, and because they live in, I mean, it's like a little bit, no, a little past because they live with their tradition. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's why I would like to visit Mexico.
That's good. I like that. Yeah, it's their ancestors are similar to the ones that we had as country. What about the weather? Which country do you think has a better weather? What do you think?
Colombia.
Colombia, you think? Could be. I think that well, that country is highest than Mexico, right? Okay. So thank you guys for your opinions. So if you see, what were we doing? When we saw the pictures, what were we doing?
Compare.
Comparing two
We
countries.
were comparing. Do you remember that topic? Comparative and superlatives?
Yes.
Only one says yes. The other ones, do you remember this topic?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so that is basically what we are going to talk about it. But today, what we are going to compare is specifically places, okay? So let's try to review a little bit the comparatives. For example, if I say amazing, what is the comparative form for the adjective amazing?
More amazing.
More amazing. Why? Why do I need the word more instead of adding ER?
Because it's a long adjective.
Very good. So it's a long adjective, we say more. How about the number 2?
More beautiful.
More beautiful.
More beautiful. Dangerous?
More
Dangerous.
More dangerous. How about the next one? Can I say more easy?
No.
Easier.
Easier.
Easier. Be careful with this adjective during the exam. Microphones, please. I'm sorry. All right. So during the exam, I was listening to some people saying more easy. Okay, so be careful, everyone. Remember that easy is a short adjective, so we say easier. How about famous? Can I say famous here?
Not more famous.
We are going to say more famous. So imagine if I ask you, which country is more famous? Mexico or Colombia? What do you think?
Mexico.
Colombia.
Mexico.
Well, depends on the point of view, right? But some people can say, Mexico, it's more famous. Or no, Colombia, it's more famous than Mexico. Then we have interesting. What is the correct comparative?
More
More
interesting.
All
Or
right. So I can ask you, which country is more interesting, Japan or China?
Japan
Japan.
is more
Definitely.
interesting than
All right. So if you like anime, right? Or I think that most of you consider that Japan is more interesting than China. Then I have nice. What is the comparative?
Nicer.
Nicer.
Nice.
Can I say more nice?
No,
No.
Why?
because it's short adjective.
It's a short adjective. So imagine I can ask you, okay, guys, which country is nicer? United States or Canada?
Canada.
Canada is nicer than USA.
Okay. So remember, short adjectives. Okay. Then look at this one. Oh, I didn't write it. Sorry. Okay. Then we have poor. What is the comparative?
Or
Uh-huh. More poor or poorer?
poorer.
Or,
Are you sure?
mm,
Yeah.
Poorest.
Poorest?
I don't know.
I think poor.
No worries.
Poor.
Actually, it's poorer. How many syllables do I have in poor?
One.
Only one.
Only one. So we say poorer. I want you confidence, please. I want you to be confident about your answers. And the last one, rich. Can I say more rich?
Richer.
No,
Aha, richer. So, which country is richer, Italy or France?
France.
France.
Okay, some
France
people can
richer.
think, right? France is richer than Italy. Or the opposite. Now, I consider that Italy is richer than France. So, don't forget it. If you have short adjectives, we just need to add ER. If we have long adjectives, we need to add the word more. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Any questions so far? Remember, this is just a review, but I don't know, maybe in the next speaking evaluation, we can include this topic. Okay, so if you have questions, please just let me know. Now, let's continue. I have here some adjectives, okay? And I want you guys to create comparative sentences about a place using the following adjectives. For example, expensive. Let's compare two places using expensive. Can you tell me a sentence, please?
Canada
United
is more
States.
expensive than United States.
Canada, it's more expensive than the
US.
US. Do you agree, everybody? What do you think? Grammatically, is this sentence correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
yes.
Yes, totally correct. If you see, I have long adjective, I have the word more, and don't forget that I need the word then.
Then.
Very good job. Now, I will give you a sentence to some of you. Okay, let me pick some people. Okay, far, I will say to Walter. Hot, it will be for Yesenia. Pretty, it will be for Catherine. Safe, it will be for Rosibel. And small, it will be for Wendy. Okay, I just want you to create a sentence similar to the first one. Pick 2 places and tell me a sentence comparing them using the adjective. Okay? Whenever you're ready, tell me the answer, please. Compare 2 places using the adjective. Far, hot, pretty, safe, small. You ready? Who's ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Me. Okay. China is farther than Costa Rica.
Very good. What is the comparative so far?
Farther.
Correct. Very good job, Walter. Good sentence. Who's next?
Me?
Yes, go ahead.
El Salvador is smaller than Russia.
Very good. What is the comparative for small?
Smaller.
Smaller. Good sentence. Very good job. Who's next?
Italy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Italy is prettier than Costa Rica.
All right. Comparative for pretty?
Prettier.
Prettier. Remember, look at the difference. Pretty in this case is working as an adjective, not as an intensifier, right? Very good sentence. Who's next?
Me.
Go ahead.
Europe is hotter than Canada.
Very good sentence. Look at this one. Comparative for hot.
Hotter.
That's the one. Excellent. The last one, Rosibel?
Italy is safer than Africa.
All right. Comparative for safe.
Safer.
Safer.
Safer. Just be careful with the pronunciation. Safer. Very good sentences. Excellent. Pretty good job. Is it clear, the comparatives? Remember, this is a review, but if you have questions, please let me know. Any questions so far? Okay, let's continue. Now, what happens with the superlative? What will be the superlative for amazing?
More
Most
amazing.
Can I say more?
Most.
Most.
Most is superlative.
Amazing. Can I say most amazing then?
No.
No.
I don't need the word then. But it's missing something.
The most.
The most amazing.
That's the one. Remember, we need the article the most amazing. What is the most amazing country in the world? What do you think?
Italy.
Okay.
Japan.
Okay. Now, what is the superlative for beautiful?
Most beautiful.
The most beautiful.
Don't forget the article, the most beautiful. Okay? Superlative for dangerous?
The most dangerous.
So what do you think, guys? What is the most dangerous country in the world?
Syria.
All right, that's a good one. What else? Another one that comes to your mind?
India.
Okay, could be. Then we have easy. What is the superlative for easy?
The easiest.
Easiest.
All right. So we are going to say the easiest. The easiest place to travel. Okay. Famous. What is the the superlative?
Most famous.
Most famous.
The most famous. Interesting.
The most interesting.
The most interesting. Nice.
The nicest.
The nicest. Poor.
Poorest.
The poorest.
The poorest. What is the poorest country in the world?
India.
India. What else? Another one?
IT.
IT. I think that's the one. Very good. And the last one, richest.
The richest.
The richest.
Dubai.
Right? So remember that when we are talking about superlatives, am I comparing two things? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Not really.
The superlative for comparing a group.
That's the one.
Is the
Yes.
thought in the room.
Remember that in the superlative, guys, is I have like a group, like a category, and I have different objects in that category. All of this one is a category. And in the superlative, I'm just saying which one is the top of that category, but I'm not comparing. That's why when you are using superlative, you don't need the word than, okay? You don't need it. And that is another mistake that I was listening during the speaking evaluation. Some of you say, yes, that's the best movie than the other. Oh, yes, Titanic is the best movie than Fast and Furious. We are not comparing. Remember, if you use superlative, you don't need to use the word than. Understood? Yes?
Yes.
All right, let's continue. Again, I will give you some sentences to some of you, but in this case, you have to create superlative sentences. For example, expensive. What do you think is the most expensive city or country to go to vacations, for example?
Dubai.
Okay, some of you say Japan, some of you say Dubai. Well, we can say Dubai is, what is the complete sentence?
The
most
expensive.
Okay, the most expensive
Country.
City.
All right. Country, or the most expensive city, or the most expensive place in the world. Okay? Now, I will give you some sentences individually again. Let me pick some people. We have the adjective far. It will be for Alan. The next sentence is for Paola. Then I have the next one, it's for Dora. Herman. And Sophia. Okay, guys, create a sentence using superlatives with those adjectives. Think about countries or cities. Go ahead. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The farthest place in the world is the Everest mountain.
All right.
All right.
What is the
What is the
superlative?
superlative?
The forest.
Correct. Excellent sentence, Alan. Thank you. Who's next? Paola, Dora, Herman, Sofia.
San Miguel
Uh-huh.
is hottest country In El Salvador.
Can you repeat again, please?
San Miguel,
Uh-huh.
the hottest country in El Salvador.
Sounds pretty
Yeah.
good. But instead of country, what can we say?
City.
Siri.
City, right?
Or
So we
place.
can say San Miguel is the hottest city in El Salvador. Very good. Superlative for hot. Superlative.
Hottest.
The hottest.
Hottest.
Yes. Don't forget the article. The hottest.
The hottest.
Next one. Dora, Herman, Sophia. Who's ready?
Okay.
Go ahead. Mhm.
Italy is the most beautiful country.
The most beautiful. It's a very good sentence, but you need to use the article pretty.
Pretty.
Mhm.
Okay. Italy is prettiest country. That Mexico.
No, look,
Superlative.
superlative. The
Yeah.
prettiest.
Prettiest.
That-
Italy is the prettiest country.
Sounds good. Excellent. Don't forget the article. Thank you, Dora. Very good. Who's next?
Me,
Go ahead.
El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America.
Very good. So remember, superlatives, we are not comparing. We are just saying one thing is the top in one category. Nice job. The last one, Herman?
The European continent is the safest in the world.
Very good. So superlative, the safest.
Safest.
Very good job. That's the way that we can use comparatives and superlatives. Any questions so far? Or is it totally clear? Ready for the speaking evaluation? Yes or no?
For me, it's clear. I'm still studying up about that superlative.
All right. Yes,
So
this
clear.
is with the practice. All right. So we need to continue reviewing them in order that you don't forget them. All right. Let's have a listening practice. Have you been practicing listening, everybody? Yes.
Yes.
Do you listen to music or movies in English?
Yes.
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 Nice.
Yes.
Excellent job. Okay. You are going to listen to a podcast. Okay. This is like a podcast interview with a traveler. The name of the traveler is Millie Mann. So she is going to describe different places. Okay. And you need to put in order, in the correct order that she is mentioned them. So for example, if you listen that the first place that she's talking about is New Zealand, okay, you need to put the number 1 here. If you think that no, the first place that she's talking about is Italy, okay, put the number 1 here. Then what was the second place that she talked about? I think that is California. Okay, you are going to write the number 2 here. Is it clear what you have to do? Yes?
Yes.
Important. There is 1 place extra. Okay, so that means that there is 1 place that maybe she didn't mention. Okay? To avoid interferences, please, everybody, microphones off. Okay, microphones off. Don't turn it on because that can generate interferences. Answer in your notebooks, and then we are going to verify if your answers are correct or not. Okay? If you cannot listen to the audio, let me know. Here we go. Pay attention.
Hi, listeners. Welcome to our travel podcast. I'm here with world traveler Millie Mann to talk about some of her trips. Hello, Millie. Let's start by talking about an easy place to visit.
Hello. I think an easy place to visit is New Zealand. People speak English and enjoy meeting foreigners. I think it's the safest country in the world for travelers.
Sure, but it's also one of the farthest. It can take 24 hours to fly to New Zealand from the US. Tell us about an expensive country to visit.
Right. Well, start saving now if you want to visit Switzerland. Lunch in a cheap restaurant costs around $25, while a night in a hotel can cost $350. Switzerland is probably the most expensive country in the world to visit, but it's also one of the prettiest. The Alps are so beautiful.
That's true. Now, lots of people say that they really want to get to know a place when they visit. So, I guess it's good to visit a small country. What's a nice small place to visit?
I think the smallest country in the world is the Vatican in Rome, Italy. Only 700 people live there. But there are no hotels. You have to stay in Rome and visit the Vatican during the day.
Okay, one last question. People often go on holiday to enjoy the sun. Can you suggest an interesting hot place to visit?
I think Death Valley in California in the US is the hottest place that people enjoy visiting. The desert is amazing, but the temperature can reach 130 degrees. Be careful.
Good advice. Thanks very much, Millie.
Okay, everybody, could you listen to the podcast?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have the answers or do you want to listen it to one more time?
One more time, please.
One more time.
Okay, I'm going to play it one more time. Everybody, microphones off, please. Here we go, pay attention.
Hi, listeners. Welcome to our travel podcast. I'm here with world traveler Millie Mann to talk about some of her trips. Hello, Millie. Let's start by talking about an easy place to visit.
Hello. I think an easy place to visit is New Zealand. People speak English and enjoy meeting foreigners. I think it's the safest country in the world for travelers.
Sure, but it's also one of the farthest. It can take 24 hours to fly to New Zealand from the US. Tell us about an expensive country to visit.
Right. Well, start saving now if you want to visit Switzerland. Lunch in a cheap restaurant costs around $25, while a night in a hotel can cost $350. Switzerland is probably the most expensive country in the world to visit, but it's also one of the prettiest. The Alps are so beautiful.
That's true. Now, lots of people say that they really want to get to know a place when they visit. So, I guess it's good to visit a small country. What's a nice small place to visit?
I think the smallest country in the world is the Vatican in Rome, Italy. Only 700 people live there. But there are no hotels. You have to stay in Rome and visit the Vatican during the day.
Okay, one last question. People often go on holiday to enjoy the sun. Can you suggest an interesting hot place to visit?
I think Death Valley in California in the US is the hottest place that people enjoy visiting. The desert is amazing, but the temperature can reach 130 degrees. Be careful.
Good advice. Thanks very much, Millie.
All right. So, what is the first place that she talked about?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay, if you put the number 1 here, 1 point. The answer is correct. How about, what is the second place?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Okay. Number 3.
Vatican.
Vatican.
Right, very good. And the next one?
Bali.
Bali,
California.
California, US.
Bali,
Very
California.
good. So what is the extra place that she didn't mention?
Ghana.
Ghana.
All right, very good. How many correct answers did you have?
Oh,
All of them.
Oh my goodness, very good job, everybody. Excellent, excellent. Now, let's see if you paid attention. I have here different adjectives. Which adjective does she use to describe these places? For example, which adjective does she use to describe the Death Valley in California?
The
Hottest.
most
The
hottest.
hot more is the
The
hottest.
The
hot.
hottest.
She said that is the hottest place. What else?
The
Another
hottest.
adjective?
About Switzerland,
Mm-hmm.
she said is the more expensive city, country in the world.
It is. So she said that is the most expensive, but something else.
Little,
Is
Yes.
farther
The prettiest.
Okay, hold on,
in
hold
the
on.
world.
Talking about Switzerland, she said, yes, it's the most expensive, but also
Prettiest.
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 is the prettiest one. Good job. What did she say about New Zealand?
Farther.
It's the safest.
The
The
safest
safest.
country in the world.
Is the safest, but also
The farthest.
Farther.
is the farther. I mean, the farthest. And how about the Vatican? What did she say about it?
smaller.
Smallest.
Smallest.
Can we find a hotel in the Vatican?
So
No.
No.
you
Not
have to
really.
stay
in
in
Roma.
Italy and visit Vatican at the day.
Exactly. So if you could visit one of these places during your next vacation, where would you like to go?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Rome, Italy.
Well, if you would like to be in a very safe place, New Zealand is the best option. If you have a lot of money, Switzerland, right? It's the good option. Okay. Do you like hot weather?
Yes.
Hot?
No, I hate.
No.
Not
No.
really.
Well, if you like hot weather, you can go to
Italy.
or Italy too. Very good. Okay, excellent job with the listening practice. Now, we already practiced grammar. We already practiced listening. It's time to practice speaking. Very good job. Now, during this class, I could see that you have different opinions. Some of you consider that Mexico is better than Colombia. Some of you consider that Japan is better than China. Some others talked about France. Some other prefers Italy or Canada. So I can see that you have different points of view, and that is something good. So today we are going to have a debate. Okay, do you know what a debate is? Yes?
Okay.
Now, I want you guys to choose a country. Okay? Individually, all of you have to pick a country. The country of your dreams, for example. You have to pick a country and you have to explain your classmates why that country is the best place to go for your next vacations. So for example, if you consider that Canada is the best place to go on your next vacation, you have to explain why, okay? But important, you need to tell them using comparative and superlative adjectives. So for example, you can say, okay, guys, let me tell you that in my opinion, the best place to go on vacation is Canada. Because Canada has the best weather. Canada is colder than the United States. People in Canada, it's friendlier than in another country. So you can say, Canada is cheaper than the United States, for example. Canada is not so far. All right, so try to explain why Canada is the best place. However, your classmates, maybe they don't agree with you. And your classmate will say, no, you know, I respect your opinion, but in my case, I think that the best place to go on vacation, for example, is the United States, because the United States is closer than Canada. I think that the United States is cheaper than Canada. It's more popular than Canada. I don't know, you have to tell me the sentences always using comparative or superlatives. And another classmate can think, you know what, guys? In my opinion, the best place to go is Japan. Why? Because Japan is this and this and this. The idea is, at the end of the debate, the purpose is to convince your classmates. Okay? At the end, the winner is the one who could convince your classmates. And I will ask you, okay, team number 1, where will you go on vacation? And you have to tell me only one country. Is it clear, the speaking practice?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. What are we going to do? Can you explain me the speaking activity?
One of us how to choose a country and explain to our classmate why that's the best place to go for vacation, and we have to how can I say, ponernos de acuerdo,
Agree.
and we have agree a country at the same country.
Exactly. You have to decide which one. You have to pick only one. So imagine that we are talking for the next vacation. All right, so you have to agree with that. Is it clear, everybody, the speaking practice, all of you?
Yeah.
Yes? All right. I'm going to send the instructions on WhatsApp's group 2. Remember, in this moment, please zero Spanish, all right? I just want to listen to English. All of the members of the group, try to pick a different country, okay? Don't pick the same. And important, let's be respectful, okay? If your classmate says, no, I think it is Canada. You are wrong. The best one is Italy. Okay, but we are going to be polite, okay? I know that is a debate, but we need to be polite. Got it? Everyone? Yes? Pretty good. Okay, everybody, let's go to work. At the end, I will ask to the group, what is the country that you agree? Let's go to work.
And
Okay,
you?
pretty good, thank you.
Okay. Um, what country we have to choose? Oh, we are
Well,
going to choose.
well, I think that for vacation, Italy is the best
For me,
option.
it's my favorite. I
Really?
wrote about Italy. I know. You
Me
can see
too.
it.
So do I.
My
Yeah.
no way.
We are
Oh,
connected.
That was a
applause.
very easy debate. Okay, all
Yes,
right, but
very.
that is not possible. You have to choose a different one. So in this
Oh.
moment, let's imagine that nobody can pick Italy, okay? Because that will be
Okay.
easy.
Why? Aw.
Come on, it will be
Okay,
so
okay,
easy. Change
okay,
it. The three of you, please. Nobody pick Italy. Let's change
okay.
Okay.
But Italy is the best teacher.
it.
The best
Okay,
of the world.
could be,
Yeah.
yeah, could be.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
will choose Hawaii.
Okay, I will choose Switzerland.
I will choose Colombia. Yeah.
Okay. For the one reason why Hawaii is the best place for vacation is because it's the beach. And when you think about vacations, you think to go to the beach. So, and also because it's a island with a lot of culture. And if you want to learn new things and live new experiences, you can go to Hawaii.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to Hawaii. For me, I choose Switzerland because Switzerland, for me, has the best landscapes of the world because
Yeah.
Europe is very, very.
One of the most, no, it's considered the happiness country around the world. Also, Canada is safest. Yeah, it's the safest country. And also, it's a country very traditional, and I like it. And oh,
Well,
Okay.
I think it's a good place, but Denmark is so far, and I think the ticket has a highest price because it's a transatlantic travel. So, I don't know.
But in
I I
Denmark, you
prefer
need a
Canada.
visa.
I don't know. Let me check on Google. But how about your best place, Sophia, to visit?
Okay.
Tell us.
No, my question is, in Denmark, you need a visa.
oh no, you don't need a visa, only passport.
Oh,
Oh,
great. That's a good point.
okay. It's good. Okay, my favorite place, or I want to visit, it's Italy for vacations. Yeah,
Why?
because it's the most beautiful country, in my opinion, of course. For the places, because the Italy has beautiful places.
When I saw the Silenced, I think, oh, it was very funny to do that. So I wanted to travel that, and for me, Switzerland is the most beautiful country and have a lot of places, and it's very traditional. And I don't know, the people maybe is friendly and polite, but I think the language is so too hard for learned. So that is my opinion about it.
That is a beautiful place.
Yes.
My opinion is Switzerland is the most cleanest country because
Yeah.
it's very the places are very beautiful.
Okay.
Wow.
And I would like to visit
Interesting.
Switzerland and Canada.
and maybe United States, but is a little bit um a little bit is more difficult to travel to United States because
You need
I
a
need
visa.
to
Yeah,
visa, yes.
exactly. Yeah, I understand. Okay. And what is the other? Oh, no. Okay, that's so which country? Which country were no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like I would like to go. Um, I don't remember her name. San Siro.
San Siro.
San
Yeah.
Siro.
I prefer Italy culture than Japan culture. I think it's more interesting. Then we need to pick one. Japan, Italy, or Scotland? What do you think?
Japan.
Yeah,
Why Melvin, Japan?
Why? Because Japan is the best country.
Italy.
The cities are modern. The city has more technology. The people are. I don't remember.
Well, the
Mm,
communication it's harder in Japan. The
yes,
language is really hard, and the most of the people doesn't speak English.
Yeah,
but
more difficult.
see, it's more difficult. But if you can speak English, no problem.
It's true.
So, but Italian is still being easier. What do you think?
And you're right.
Well, I think Italy is a great place to go to vacation. I mean, it
Yeah.
has a beautiful landscape. And yes, we need to choose one. We both.
Mm, Why do you prefer Italy? Italy.
The month is colder in Iceland is January. The better months to visit Iceland are to August and to April because in this month um, will to view the auroras boreals to consider this information.
Teacher,
Yes.
how can you say aurora boreal? I write it, but I don't know how pronounce it.
You can say just northern lights.
Northern.
Northern lights. I'm sending it in the chat.
Yes, I think. Okay. Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
Northern lights.
Northern Lights.
So did you choose the country already?
Yes.
Do all of you agree with it?
Yes.
All right, think about the reasons. You have to give me very good reasons to go there. I'm going to check another group and then we are going to go back to the main room. Think about the reasons, all right?
Mhm.
Good
Yeah, but
options.
it's near to
Rome. Ah,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what the date for the trip?
Okay, first you need to take a tickets
Yes, what
yes.
date?
and money because you don't have money, so
On
you can
November?
travel.
On November?
It's okay, yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, November 1st to
Sorry.
Is fresh weather.
All right, team, did you already choose a country?
Not really.
Ah, so you don't agree with the country.
Yeah.
Which ones are the options?
Italy and Japan.
So you cannot decide between Italy and Japan.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you have 2 more minutes. Choose a country and you have to give me good reasons for that. Okay? 2 more
Okay.
minutes. Decide, please.
Okay. Okay, Carlos. Okay.
I forgot the word.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I don't remember. Sorry.
So,
So,
could you decide the place?
yes, of course, Italy, teacher.
Ah,
100%.
okay, so everybody agrees with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think that you didn't have a debate, right?
Yes, we have.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And we don't have a conclusion because we talk about another topics, but we are practicing English.
But do you have very good arguments to
Yes.
defend Italy?
Yes, the
Yes.
wine.
Excellent. I hope
And
so.
1 year, of course.
The vineyard, yes.
Yeah.
And the last case too.
Yes.
I'm
And the
going,
beach.
all right. I'm going to check one more group and then we are going to go back to the main room. Think about the reasons, okay?
Okay.
Very
Thank you.
okay. Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. We are going to wait for everybody to return. Time's up. Time's up. All right. Welcome back. Let's wait for everybody. Some of your classmates are still in the breakout rooms. Let's wait for them. All right, all right. Time's up, time's up. I was listening, very interesting answers. Interesting reasons to travel to a place. All right. Was it easy or difficult to get an agreement?
Easy.
And the rest of you guys?
Easy.
I think that some groups, they decided a place very fast. But I wonder, could everybody get an agreement? Yes or
Yes.
not? Okay, let's see if it is true. I was listening team number one. In the team number one, I had Kenya, Alan, and Carolina. Guys, in your opinion, what is the best place to go on vacation?
Well, teacher, we think that the best place to go for vacation is Italy because because we love Italy, but also because we hear about that country and have a lot of things. For example, the beach. And when we think on vacations, we think go to the beach and spend time and rest. And it's a place that is very relaxing for us. So that's why we think that Italy is the best place for vacations.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Italy is the first option, but I want to listen to the other ones. Team number two, it was Mario, Herman, Sofia, Walter, I guess. I'm not sure if there was someone else. So guys, in your opinion, what is the best place? Which one did you pick?
It's funny because it's Italy too.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
We
loves
debate.
Italy here.
Yeah.
I think
so
everybody
much.
is
We
Italy.
debate about three countries: Denmark, Canada, and Italy, and Italy wins.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so we have two teams that they picked Italy. Interesting. Let's move on to the team number three. Team number three, Yesenia, Catherine, Wendy, Odilia, and I think Xiomara. Please tell me that you didn't pick Italy.
No, it's Switzerland.
Ah, okay. So we have another option. They picked Switzerland. Okay. So, okay, we have two options so far, right? We have Italy and Switzerland. Interesting. Okay, team number four, I think Jose Roberto, Reina, Melvin, Dora. You didn't pick Italy, did you?
Yes, we also pick Italy.
No way, really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I love these classes.
Okay. So Italy again. Okay, let's continue. Team number five. Wilber, Liz, Rosibel, Adriana, Paola. Don't tell me Italy, please. Which one did you pick?
It's Iceland.
Which one?
Iceland.
Iceland.
Okay. Do you mean Ireland?
Iceland.
Ah, Iceland. Got it. Okay, sorry. I thought that you say island. Okay, three different places. Okay, everybody, this is what we are going to do. Let me show you something, but this is going to be difficult. Now, look at this one. These are the options that you gave me. Can you see the screen that I'm sharing? Look at this. Can you see the screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, because the idea is to have a debate. Now, the idea, guys, is to decide where will we go on vacation? Will we go to Italy, Switzerland, or Iceland? So the idea is you have to tell me sentences to compare those places and convince me to go there. You can tell me comparative sentences or superlative sentences. For each correct sentence, I will give a point, okay? So where should we go?
Me. Italy has the better food.
The better?
Better.
The best.
The best.
The best food, okay. What else?
Iceland has the best landscapes.
That's true. I agree.
Italy has the most interesting culture.
Okay.
Italy is considered one of the most popular countries in the world because some places like Verona cities, well, Verona cities is too traditional. It's pretty traditional.
Okay. How about Switzerland? Iceland, guys, tell me.
Switzerland is the most cleanest country in Europe.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Okay, can I say the most clean?
Cleanest.
That is the one, the cleanest. What else?
Italy has.
Switzerland.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Switzerland is the fourth richest country in the world,
Is
and
the-
also
is the what? I'm
Switzerland,
sorry?
the fourth country,
Okay.
richest country in the world, and also you can Switzerland has four official language.
4 official languages.
Yeah.
Which ones?
For example, Italy or German.
Okay.
That's why Italy it's better. Sorry.
Switzerland has the longest mountain
Italian.
lines.
Okay.
So my turn.
Yes.
Italy has the best wine in the world.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay.
The Iceland has the most beautiful northern lights.
Yes, the Northern Lights. It's very difficult to win
Italy.
the Northern Lights.
Italy has the most delicious food in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Switzerland has some of the most beautiful landscape in the world, and you can tour the Alps on the Bernina Express.
Okay, that counts like 2 answers. Okay. What else? What else?
Italy, people who live in Italy are the most intelligent because they created the pizza.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh my goodness.
Switzerland has the best
most
technology.
amazing country.
Okay, hold on. I'm listening to at the same time. The ones that is saying technology, repeat that sentence, please.
Switzerland has the best technology in the world and also education.
Okay. I was listening to someone else.
The Iceland is the most amazing country in the world.
It's the most amazing. Okay.
Switzerland is the most beautiful country in Europe because it has a very good atmosphere.
Atmosphere?
Atmosphere? Yes.
Switzerland is the most traditional country.
Oh my goodness.
No, Italy, my turn.
Italy is
Okay, Sophia, go ahead.
Italy has the most popular tours in the world. Yes.
Italy is cheaper than Switzerland.
Okay. One more sentence.
Italy has one of the most prettiest language in the world.
One of the most
prettiest language in the world.
Okay, it's a tie. Italy, Switzerland. One more sentence.
Switzerland is a city quiet.
It's a quiet city.
It's a quiet city. Yes.
Time's up. No more time. Okay, guys. Prepare your passports because on vacations we'll go to Switzerland. Very good. So very good job. Interesting sentences. I liked it. Very good job. Now, little details that we need to consider when we are using comparatives and superlatives. For example, can I say, and these are some sentences that I listened to during the breakup rooms. Can I say Canada is the safest? Can I say that?
No.
Yes, safest.
Yeah.
Is the safest. Don't forget the article. Is a country very traditional? What is the
It's a
correct?
very traditional country.
That's the one. Is a very traditional country. Remember, in English, adjectives go first and then the noun. Then, Italy has a beautiful places. Is that correct?
Without a.
Without the
Exactly. A, because it's plural.
Plural.
Switzerland have.
Has.
Is third person. Switzerland is the most cleanest.
The cleanest.
The cleanest.
The cleanest.
Only the cleanest. It's most difficult.
More difficult.
Okay.
It's the most.
I'm using superlative again. Don't forget the most difficult. Okay. Excellent job. So far, so good. I liked it. Now, guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time. Before leaving, I just want to explain the homework for this week. It's a listening practice. I'm going to send an audio on WhatsApp's group, and then you just have to open the link and answer the questions. I'm going to send the link that is this one. You have to write your full name. Full name, please, not only one, okay? Write your full names, listen to the audio, and there will be 4 conversations, okay? In the audio, they are comparing 2 cities. Listen and try to choose what is the city that each person prefer, okay? Choose the city and then just click in send. When you click in send, I automatically will receive the answer. So it is not necessary to send the screenshot, okay? Don't send it, it's not necessary. Remember that today is Thursday, so you are not going to have classes tomorrow. You will have 3 days to do the homework. Send it on time. The due date is Sunday 17th at midnight. Not on Monday, please, okay? Is it clear, the homework?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Pretty good. Remember, guys, that these homeworks are evaluated. I recommend you to try to get 10. I'm going to send the audio on WhatsApp's group, so try to listen it, try to understand, okay? Any questions before leaving, everybody? No questions?
No.
Okay, so we don't have more time. Thank you so much for being in the class. Work on the platform, please. See you until Monday. Have a nice weekend and a happy Independence Day.
See you.
Goodbye. See you guys.